Hi everyone, welcome back to another reading. As always, use your discernment, take what resonates, leave what does not. Let's see what message Spirit has for this collective. I'm really upset because one of my cards got kind of messed up. It's this one. It got really messed up. But I guess it's fine. We'll keep going regardless. Spirit, what message do you have for this collective? Wow. Okay, some of you guys are coming into like some change. A lot of change actually. And I feel like you're having to make a choice on what is the right position for you. Like it feels like you're coming into like an offer, but it might not be like something that's the exact right choice for you. It feels like you're kind of having to choose what's going to be the best option for you. And I feel like there's just in general a lot of change, a lot of shifting, like it feels like there's a lot of moving components going on in your life right now. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Yeah, I feel like there have been some things that haven't worked out in your highest good. I feel like there are some things that we might need to let go of, okay? There are some things we might need to let go of. But it feels like there is just this new offer coming in, this new like kind of stability potentially, this new like offer to expand yourself, offer to like just expand in general. I feel like this could be in career maybe. I feel like this is most definitely in career. It seems like, yeah, I feel that like you guys are definitely like kind of releasing a lot of fear mindset, like lack mindset, and I feel like you're like kind of freeing yourself from, yeah, you're definitely freeing yourself from this kind of fear-based mindset. And I feel like this is kind of what's allowing this opportunity to come in. I also feel like you might be a little bit focused on past things, past like influences, maybe the way certain things turned out, maybe the way, I'm wanting to say like, not old connections, but like old work. How am I wanting to word this? Like, I feel like you are playing back like how certain things turned out like in your old work environment, or this could be in, you know, an old environment that you're no longer in, if it's not work related. But I also feel like you might be remembering the good of this situation when there really isn't anything that you need to continue to focus on about that situation. I think Spirit is asking you to focus on this new opportunity that's coming in and give your full attention to it, because ultimately I feel like this is going to be a very like freeing opportunity for you, and this is going to bring in some stability for you, a lot of stability actually, and a lot of expansion for you as well. So don't focus too much on the past. Don't like, I know that it might be nice to think about, you know, sometimes we like to remember the best of situations, when the situations that we were in really weren't all that great, you know. Yeah, I feel like you were really like worn out defending your boundaries a lot. It feels like there's this energy of passion, but also like a lot of people that would win at any cost. Maybe that was you, maybe that was somebody else. But I feel like this whole situation has been very like transforming. It feels like, you know, you're not coming out of this the same person that you were. You weren't somebody, you know, maybe you used to be someone that was kind of a pushover, that would kind of, you know, take disrespect just for the sake of, you know, getting along with people and making sure that everything goes smoothly. But I feel like now you're kind of in this more confident energy, and you're not going to be that same person that you were. You're not going to be kind of, what am I trying to say? Like, you're not a pushover anymore, it feels like. And I don't know why, but like, it really feels that there's a lot of movement. There's going to be a lot of movement in your life if there isn't already. It feels like this new opportunity is really just ushering in this new way of thinking for you, this new way of going about things. Yeah, this self-sustained energy. I feel like you guys had a lot of friction in whatever situation you were in the past. But I think that in this new situation, it's going to be a lot better. In this new opportunity, it's definitely going to be a lot better. But I also feel like Spirit is kind of asking you to exercise your speech. Like, really use your speech, your words, your thoughts to kind of be in this Queen of Swords energy. Don't take shit just for the sake of keeping peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't allow yourself to be hurt just because you want to keep the peace, okay? Again, this is bringing in major stability for you, okay? And I feel like you've also, you know, been the team player for a really long time. I feel like you've tried to get along with everybody. I feel like this was just, these people they didn't have your best interest at heart, okay? These people were out for themselves, and they weren't here to play nice with you. They weren't here to be friends with you. And I think, like, that really sucks, but sometimes that's just how people are. And it doesn't mean that they're necessarily bad people. It's just that they're self-focused. So yeah, that is pretty much the energy that I am picking up on for this video, or this reading. But as always, use your discernment, take what resonates, leave what does not, and yeah, I will see you in the next reading.